My name is Lisa. I wake up before the sun rises. Even before my alarm rings. My body is tired. My mind feels foggy. But I cannot stay in bed. There is too much to do. The alarm goes off. A sharp, piercing sound that jolts me into motion. I don't have the luxury of hitting the snooze button. I sit up, rub my eyes, and push aside the blanket. My feet touch the cold floor, sending a shiver through my body. But I don't stop. There is no time to enjoy the warmth of my bed. I move quickly to the kitchen. The house is still quiet. My husband and children are asleep, unaware of the work waiting for me. I take a deep breath and begin cracking eggs, toasting bread, brewing coffee. The smell of breakfast fills the air. And soon, the house comes to life. Footsteps echo down the hallway. Sleepy voices mumble, "Good morning." And chairs scrape against the floor as my family gathers around the table. I serve them, watching as they eat and talk. I also eat, but my bites are small and hurried. There is no time to sit and enjoy my meal. As soon as they finish, I start collecting the empty plates, rinsing them, and loading them into the sink. More dishes, more washing, more cleaning. The sink is full. I scrub quickly, my hands moving on autopilot. The warm water soothes my fingers. But my arms feel heavy. I push the thought aside and focus on finishing. I cannot afford to slow down. After the dishes, I sweep the floor. Crumbs are everywhere. I grab the mop and clean the sticky spots left behind by spilled juice and coffee. The floor shines, but I barely notice. There is always more work. I go to the laundry room. The basket is overflowing with dirty clothes, shirts, pants, socks, towels. I gather them, sort them, and throw a load into the washing machine. Soap, button, start. The machine hums, and I sigh, knowing this is only the first load of many. While waiting, I tidy up the living room. The table is cluttered with books, papers, and toys. I put everything in its place, arranging them neatly. My eyes flick to the clock. Time is slipping away. The washing machine beeps. I take out the wet clothes, load them into the dryer, and start another load. The trash bin is full. I tie up the bag, carry it outside, and throw it away. The cold air bites at my skin. But I don't pause. Back inside, the phone rings. It's my friend, Anna. "Lisa, do you want to grab a coffee?" she asks. Her voice light and cheerful. I laugh, but there's no humor in it. I can't. There's too much to do. She sighs. You always have too much to do. She's right. I hang up, pushing away the thought. There's no time for coffee. No time for rest. I go to the bedrooms. The beds are messy. I straighten the blankets, fluff the pillows, wipe the nightstands. My back starts to ache. But I ignore it. The house looks better now. But my body protests. It's almost noon. I need to start lunch. I head back to the kitchen. More chopping, more stirring, more cooking. The scent of food fills the house. And my family gathers once again. They eat. I clean. More dishes. More scrubbing. After lunch, the dryer buzzes. The clothes are ready. I fold each piece carefully. Shirts, pants, socks, stacking them neatly. My hands tremble slightly, but I shake it off. There is still so much to do. The doorbell rings. It's my neighbor, Maria. "Lisa, Can you help me carry some bags? She asks. I glance at the clock. There is no time, but I force a smile and say, of course. I help her, feeling my strength fading with each step. When I return home, my head pounds. Maybe I need water. I drink a glass, but the headache lingers. I check my to-do list. So many things remain undone. My body is heavy, my limbs slow, but I push forward. I must finish everything. The phone rings again. Anna. Lisa, are you okay? Yes, just busy, I reply, my voice weaker than before. You sound exhausted, she says. I smile, though she cannot see it. Maybe a little. The truth is, I am more than tired. I am drained. My body is screaming, but I refuse to listen. I continue working, cleaning, washing, organizing, until suddenly, my arms feel weak. A basket of clothes slips from my hands. My legs wobble. I try to pick up the clothes, but my fingers won't grip them. I sit on the bed. My heart pounds too fast. The phone rings again. Anna. Lisa, are you okay? I try to answer, but my voice is weak. The front door opens. My husband steps inside, his face full of concern. Lisa, what's wrong? I shake my head. I just need to rest for a minute. He sits beside me. You never rest. I want to argue, but I can't. Our son walks in. Mom, can you help me with my homework? I open my mouth to say yes, but my head throbs. My hands press against my temples. My husband watches me. Lisa, you are not okay. I try to stand, but my legs refuse to hold me. My husband grabs my arm. You need to see a doctor. No, I just need to finish. No, he says firmly. You need to stop. My heart pounds. My hands shake. I close my eyes. The world feels too heavy. I hear my husband on the phone. Doctor, my wife is not feeling well. Panic rises in my chest. Am I really that sick? At the clinic, the doctor examines me. Lisa, your body is exhausted. You are pushing yourself too hard. I blink. Stress? He nods. Your body is telling you to stop. If you don't, it will force you to. I feel tears prick my eyes. But if I don't do everything, who will? My husband speaks softly. We will. The doctor's voice is firm. Starting today, you must take breaks. You must ask for help. You must sleep more. I swallow. How? By trusting your family. He says, Lisa, if you continue like this, you won't be able to move. Then what? I freeze. I look at my husband. He nods. My son grips my hand. Mom, I can help. Can I really let go? I take a deep breath. I want to change. The doctor nods. Then start today. 1 week. No cleaning. No cooking. No stress. It feels impossible. At home, my husband brings me tea. Relax. Lisa, we got this. The next morning, I wake up late. Breakfast is ready. My son puts his plate in the sink. My husband washes the dishes. I sit back, my hands still, my heart calm. For the first time in years, I let go, and the world does not fall apart. Maybe, just maybe, I can rest.